was the key, and he got that done.
Cannon dishes to Monteunitas. And a missed layup. Here's Noel. And the first one drops. John Lucas is checked in for Cleveland. And Ennis drops them both.
You know, they've really improved at the line from the first half. Things have gotten a lot better. They've gotten there a good number of times, and they've converted a high percentage of them.
Cannon, the pass to Harden. Monteunitas with it. Noel on him. The Rockets again can't hit. Good.
That's some grit and determination in the post. Essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Exactly. I mean, this is the time to attack on the interior and generate those easy opportunities.
Allen for three. Second chance shot. And it's Noel missing.
I like the work there, contesting that shot that looked like it was going to be easy, but they forced the miss.
You know what? He got it in close, but couldn't finish in traffic.
Cannon kicks to Jones. And he throws it down hard with one hand. This game's going to take a big swing. Clark, if the D continues to clear out like that and give up easy dunks.
Yeah, that's the kind of defense we expect to see in a blowout, Kevin, or even an exhibition game, not a close game like this.
And you know how frustrating Steve is.
Well, I just, you know what, Kevin? Come on, Kevin. I just like that he didn't choose to just lay it up there. I mean, he threw it down with force.
That's really the area where they like all of their shots to come from.
We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. It's Harden with the drive. And there's a whistle. That goes on Terrence Jones. That's his third foul of the game for the Rockets. Howard comes in for Monteunitas. And Trevor Ariza has subbed in for Daniels. And Cleveland also making a change. Matthew Dellavedova has checked in for Ray Allen. To the wing on the left. Here's Ennis. He goes up again. Noel played in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Cavaliers lead by 7.
Another strong rebound, just like we've gotten used to seeing from them today.
Yeah, one or two more of those, and this lead will be double digits.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Harden has a wide open look. Misfires after coming off the pick.
Well, ever since the second half started, he's been ice cold. Very little going his way right now.
Pass to Ennis. Back to Lucas. Lets the three fly, and that one's good. And now it's a 10-point Cleveland lead.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there, Kevin. He was all alone for that shot. It was a warm-up jumper.
Timeout called the Rockets. A short rest, very important, and one of the benefits of this part of the game is getting on the same page with your team while having the chance to hydrate with Gatorade. Replenish your energy for the late game push.
And refocus, Kevin. You got to take care of your body, and I think we ought to drink some Gatorade here, too. I thought I noticed some slip-ups here the last couple minutes from your end on the play-by-play.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Kevin McHale coaching his team during that break. He was emphatic. We're not getting it done, fellas. We've simply got to step up, get engaged, and try to battle back. Guys, we'll see if the pep talk gets them going.
And as always, Doris, thank you.
Boy, they look helpless defensively.
Rockets trail by 11. Cannon dishes to Howard. Here's Cannon. Harden the pass to Howard. Here's Cannon. And that comes off the assist by Dwight Howard. Cannon's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, when the double team's in place, it really spreads the floor offensively.
Love with the screen for Irving. Here's Lindemann. No good. And it's Houston the other way. Ariza kicks to Harden. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. And now the fast break. Irving with the ball. And a foul on the shot. Will go to the stripe for 2. It's going to be on James Harden.
It's been a great game for Irving tonight. He's got 16 points and 2 steals.
just can't find fault with anything he's done here. The effort, the energy, his production, his defense, it's all there.
All hustle, non-stop effort from him all over that 94 by 50-foot box.
The Rockets making a switch here. Rubio's checked in. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Cleveland. LeBron comes in for Ennis. Jones dishes to Rubio. Back to Jones. And some nice passing there by Houston. And it's sent back by Irving. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. And finished off by LeBron.
Boy, he is a strong finisher on the fast break.
Yeah, he sure is. He remains in total control, even at full speed. I love that about him.
Irving against Rubio. On target from 13 feet.
It was almost like he was surprised to be that wide open, yet he knocked it down.
The drive by James. Love kicks to LeBron. Fires the three. And another three for Cleveland.
He's been working some magic out there today, guys. This lead has been largely his making.
Ariza outside. He feeds it to Harden. Wide open shot is on the money. Harden's got 4 points now in the quarter. The Cavaliers leading by 11. Irving passes to Love. On the wing, James. Thompson, a screen on Ariza. James dishes to Irving. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got 6 assists here tonight.
He's created some good opportunities for himself and made the most of them.
Rubio outside, and it's Ariza in the corner. A 3-ball, and again it's the Rockets from deep.
Getting the feel out there from long range, guys. That's his second 3 of the half.
Cleveland's gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the fourth. From deep, James. The Rockets pull it in. Here's Harden. And James pulls it down. James has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Love with the screen for James. And on the way from Irving for 3. Harden grabs the miss. Rockets trail by 11. Kicks it out to Ariza. No good off the front iron. The Cavaliers have gone 7 of 15 from the floor here in the fourth. Right around 46-47%. Inside, here's Jones. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits.
More often than not today, those shots have not dropped for him.
Outside Irving. Here's Dellavedova. James kicks to Love. 5 to shoot. He sinks the 11-footer. And the Cavaliers lead by 13. Houston's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Rubio outside. He dishes it to Harden. The Rockets with another miss.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
And he gets it to go.
Wow, such a steady hand. He's the one responsible for getting them this late lead.
Can't argue with that at all, Steve. His shooting percentage has been off the charts.
And Rubio kicks to Ariza. Jones sets the pick for Ariza. It's Harden with the drive. Free throw good from Harden.
At the line for 2.
So he gets them both. And the Cavaliers call time here.
They've been very untidy with the ball here. You commit turnovers when you try to do too much or you force it. They need to focus on making the simple play, good passes, and moving the ball around.
And stolen by Howard. Rubio with it. Jones the pass to Rubio. And stolen by Irving. And now the fast break. Irving with the ball. James outside. And they double up James. On the wing, Irving. The dish to Dellavedova. 5 to shoot. Takes the 3. James, no good.
Boy, they needed that last rebound. They haven't done well on the boards overall, but that one was huge.
Still fighting for the win here.
Good. You know, they've got to make him earn those threes. You play off of him, and he's automatic from that distance.
Rockets trail by 16. Feeds it to Harden. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. Love. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game. Anderson Varejao checked in for Kevin Love. And despite the fact they've been beaten on the boards, this one is still close.
Kevin, they're still in it.
Here's Irving. It's tipped. And Varejao kicks to Thompson. Now here's Ariza. Ariza, right side. It's Jones on the wing. And it's Rubio penetrating. No luck. Some solid defense there from Irving. The Cavaliers leading by 13. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession.
19 seconds. Two minutes remaining.
Passes it to James. Here's Dellavedova. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got assist number 8 here in this one already. Houston's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. And Rubio gets to Ariza. Back to Rubio. Harden right side. Howard dishes to Harden. Just 4 to shoot. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper.
And in the paint, they have really shown some strength. Their work on the boards has been phenomenal.
Yeah, I'd certainly call it a mismatch, Steve, at least for today.
He's normally a really big threat from long range. Struggling right now, he might need to mix his game up a little bit. Well, this is going to end in a lopsided victory, obviously. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness and the ability to close. You really have to give it up for the Cavaliers.
A beautiful pass doesn't always get you on the highlight reels, Clark, but there were some spectacular dishes in this game.
Yeah, it was a team that was really in sync. They trusted each other and took the right shot.
And you have to love the effort this team plays with night in and night out, win after win this year, and they have earned it. Tonight will make it 62 wins on the year for them.
And because they play in different conferences, guys, this is the last time these two teams will face each other. It's got to be a good feeling getting the clean sweep, finishing the season 2-0 against the Rockets.
And you see the contributions from the role players on the team, and boy, what a game it was for James. He was really everywhere, defensively, offensively. The total effort we saw from him, I think, was the difference.
That is good. James has got 32 points.
Well, guys, tonight they came in here and really dictated the terms of the engagement, which is very difficult to do as the visitors.
You're right. That's not usually the way things work in the NBA. It's a great win, and no question, it's going to be a happy plane ride out of here.
That drops. Harden's got 39.
Well, their offense has kicked into gear, but seems to have arrived a little bit too late.
And as a coach, that can really be frustrating. I mean, your guys were stumbling along for most of the game, and now, when it's basically over, they finally decide to come alive.
And, you know, these calls can be some of the toughest in the game for the officials.
It all happened so fast, but I really think that was the right call. The defender was not really set in that situation.
First one falls for him. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving. Here's Kanan. And the miss. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. They put on a show tonight, thoroughly controlling each end of the floor.
Hey, what more can you ask?
And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Kevin, thank you. Tristan, what was Coach's focus for this team coming into tonight's game?
Coach got after us, told us to start, we got to play defense. Just can't come in here and just let them make a score opportunity. We got to play defense and get back.
Tristan, thank you. Kevin, sometimes you've just got to light the fire.
Thank you, Doris, for that. And now for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan saying see you next time as we present our Jordan Player of the Game, LeBron James.